we have different reasons why it doesn't make sense. I guess we agree, but one of my reasonings you don't agree with, I guess.
Yeah, so
Like-
something I do want to say, I don't think the Ninetales genetics or whatever were just in Himawari from birth. I don't think that's how it works, because otherwise
I agree
Minato,
also, I agree.
with that logic, Minato would have never needed to seal the Ninetales into Naruto, because he would have had a baby Ninetales inside of him since birth. And the same applies for after Baryon mode. Well, it doesn't matter if the Ninetales that was sealed into him gets destroyed or whatever, that soul,
Yeah,
because...
there hasn't been any reason so far, but I feel like,
Yeah.
I mean, the genetic. If they do the genetics thing, then
So
they've like
bad,
it's
it wouldn't make any sense
arguably
at all.
it's arguably one the biggest plot hole in Naruto. if they do
Exactly,
it, if
because
they do
Naruto
it.
would still have the Ninetales. Because if it's integrated into his genetics, then it doesn't matter if the Ninetales gets
It makes no
destroyed,
sense.
because it's a part of Naruto.
Like-
Naruto lives on beyond that. You
people
would just
like to
have a
say
new
that
Ninetales like Himawari.
It's also headcanon. Like people try to
Yeah.
like even I've heard people who are legitimately good debaters, insane Naruto knowledge say this. I'm like, how are you saying this? There's no evidence for this. Like, the argument is like, oh, it obviously it went to decide Himawari but not Boruto. But I'm like, no, there's no argument for that. Okay, why does Naruto have high chakra? Kushina and Minato. Minato has high chakra. We know that, right? Both have very high chakra. That's why he has a lot of chakra, right? Plus Kurama, but his own chakra is high because of his own genetics, right? Why does he have the marks on his face? Just because Kurama interfered. There's no proof that the Kurama's chakra interfered with Naruto's or combined. There's no evidence for that. We do know there are marks on Naruto, right? Which are now ingrained in his genetics, right?
It's so
That's fine.
obvious
There's
it's
no
because of the
evidence that
chakra,
it's
not the
actually his own
genetics.
chakra.
Like, the whiskers are so
Yeah, like it's
obviously
genetic.
because of the
His
chakra.
Kurama's genetics affected it.
Exactly, because the more chakra is
it's whatever
being
you-
used, the more the whiskers grow. The moment the chakra stops being used, the whiskers don't stay grown, they go back to normal. So it's absolutely a result of the chakra, not the
100%.
genetics. Doesn't
You know,
make
one
any
weird
sense.
thing is, one weird thing.
Yeah.
You could technically say Kurama's his second mother to Naruto. It sounds kind of stupid.
I think this applies
It
to
sounds weird to
Ginkaku
say,
and
doesn't it?
Kinkaku too. I don't think they're an exception or just weird or unexplained. No, I think it's all consistent, and Kamui's just wrong. He's a big, dumb, stupid, lying idiot, fat nerd. Dari Shikage, feel free to pass on the message.
Yeah.